I'm back with another video, and this time it's to review ordering numbers. So we have our four numbers, and we're going to use the exact same strategy that we would use to compare. We're going to compare by family. So I'm going to start by underlining the ones family in each of my numbers. And each of my numbers has a full ones family, all 3 digits, because we need to remember 1, 2, 3 makes that family. Then I'm going to go ahead and underline my thousands family in each number. And then I'm good to start comparing. Since each of my numbers has at least 1 digit in the thousands family, and we don't go into the millions family, I'm going to start comparing there. The thousands family is the largest family that I have present in these numbers. So we'll start by reading it as a chunk. Depending on how many digits we have, we'll read as a chunk of 3, 2, or even a single digit. So starting here, we have 497. Again, we have 497. We have 49, and we have 501. I have a clear smallest number. One of these numbers only has 2 digits in this family. That's going to be my smallest. Since I've been asked to order from greatest to least, and I have 4 numbers total, 49,000 is going to come fourth in my lineup. Because 2 digits is smaller than 3, 49 is smaller than 497, 497 and 501. The next thing I need to look at is, do I have a clear largest? I do. Here I have 497, 497, and 501. 501 is larger than 497, so I'm going to label this as my number 1. This is my greatest number, my largest number. Next thing I want to do is compare my final 2 numbers. Both of them have 497 in the thousands family. Because of this, I need to move over to the next family to compare. In this number, I have 263, and in this number, I have 236. Well, I know that 263 is larger than 236, so I'm going to label this as number 2 because it's smaller than 501, but it's also larger than 497, and it's certainly larger than 49,000. So we'll label this as our number 3. Now all I have to do is write this out in a linear fashion. So I'm going to start with my largest number because I'm going from greatest to least, and I'm going to write that out below. Do forgive because I am writing upside down and that's a little bit tricky. I've worked on it a bunch and I've gotten pretty good, but it's not perfect. Since I'm writing greatest to least, I need to use my greater than sign because as I read from left to right, it should say 501,137 is greater than. When we write it out in a linear fashion, meaning in a line, everything to the left of the greater than sign needs to be larger than what's to the right of it. Since we start with greatest, it should go in that order. So next we'll do our number 2, which was 497,263. And again, I'm going to use that greater than sign because it's greater than the number that will come to its right. Then we'll do number 3, which was 497,236. Again, I'll use that greater than sign, and I'll put my final number, which was 49,726. Now, if I read this all out, I can confirm that I have it in the correct order from greatest to least. 501,137 is greater than 497,263, which is greater than 497,236, which is greater than 49,726. There you go, completely ordered.